Hey guys, I hope you can hear me today. I think it might be my headset that is causing the problem. And none of you guys are on right now, so I can't even check whether this is working or not, which is a bit of a pain. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and record it. I can see the little green bar on the side of my screen, which tells me that there should be sound coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and record this. If you join in halfway through, I'll answer your questions. If not, you can post them in the group tomorrow and I'll answer then. So this is the re-recording of last week's session, last Thursday's session, which didn't record properly because of sound issues. So I'm recording it for a third time tonight. We are talking about, so now you've got your head round what you're doing with your structuring your week according to, for your nutrition, doing your food shop, doing your meal preps, and now you've had a week of getting your workouts in. I want to talk to you about the emotional triggers that you're going to come across. So your stress management, your triggers for acting out with food, and the excuses that you're going to be making, because you will, around whether you're going to do your workout or whether you can't do it or something got in the way. So I wanted to start off with the issue that Lorraine brought up this weekend, where Lorraine, you had some friends down for the weekend. I think you said it was one of your best friends had come down for the weekend. You haven't seen her for a while, and you were going to the pub. And you were all going out for Indian, which is cool. And you said you're going to try really hard not to drink alcohol, and you're going to choose like the tandoori option, best option on the menu. Great. But I wanted to just clear this up for you, because I don't want you guys to actually sacrifice your social events. I don't want you to sacrifice your social events. I don't want you to sacrifice, one of the big things that always comes up on this program, because it's a 2-month program. And the reason it is a 2-month program is because I want it to encompass all of the normal things that happen in your life, because I want to teach you how to deal with this. Because if you can't follow a healthy nutrition plan and healthy fitness plan when you are having a normal life, if those two things have got to be polar opposites, well, it's never going to work for you. And you're constantly going to end up on this yo-yo diet where you're at one extreme where you're being really good, you're ignoring all your social events, and you're, sitting in your house eating your broccoli and chicken and whatever and doing your workouts. And then on the other extreme, here's all your friends and your family over here enjoying themselves. So you're going to feel isolated, you're going to feel deprived, you're going to feel resentful, because you're missing out on all of these things, these people, these social events that have meaning. They add meaning to your life. They have a meaningful connection to you. And because you're sitting over here feeling deprived, resentful, and isolated, you're not going to continue with this fitness program, or any fitness program, not this one, I'm talking in general, any fitness program, any nutrition plan, because you feel like you're missing out. So you have to find something. This is what I say to everyone. It has to be flexible. You have to find a plan that works with your life. The nutrition plan and the fitness plan has to slot into this, not the other way around. You don't have to bend your life to fit the nutrition plan. That needs to fit into this. And that's what I wanted to talk about. So Lorraine, you had your oldest and dearest friend down. You said you weren't going to have a drink. You're going to try really hard. I actually want you guys to be able to do this. I want you to be able to go out. If your kids are having a birthday party, if your friends are down, be able to go out, have a piece of cake at the birthday party. Celebrate your child's birthday by sharing a piece of cake. That's a normal thing to do. And, if your friend's down for the evening and you're going out for a meal, go out and enjoy the meal. Choose whatever you want off that menu and have a glass of wine. It's not going to kill you. In fact, it's going to benefit you, because you will still be enjoying normal life whilst making progress on your health and fitness goals. And because you can have both, the nutrition and the fitness will then become integrated as part of your life, because you don't have to sacrifice anything. You don't have to give up anything to be able to have that. So that is what basically this week is about. Now, the second thing I want you to do is recognize your emotional triggers this week. So if you come home and you've had a stressful day, I want you to note down, I'm going to go and get the plug because it's about to go out of battery. 2 secs. Oh, guys, sorry about that. Literally saw the red light pop up on my Mac as it was about to die. But okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I want you to be able to go out and enjoy your social events whilst you are following everything that we've put together for you on your personal nutrition and fitness program. So the second thing that I want you to do this week is to recognize your triggers. And by this, I mean, so for example, if you have a stressful day or you have a particularly busy day and you come home and you're feeling like, I need a glass of wine and I fancy some chocolate, or you haven't eaten properly that day and you come home and you're craving things, I want you to recognize what's going on. So first of all, when you've had a stressful day, you will start to get physical symptoms first. So you will feel that your breath is rising in your chest. You're kind of hunched up here. You feel a lot of tension around your neck, your shoulders, and your head. You will feel your breathing is shallow. So you'll feel tension or almost like a tingling or a burning feeling up here where you're repressing and it's almost repressed anger. It's frustration, it's repressed anger. You're holding a lot of tension in. There's a lot of energy that hasn't been dealt with. So you're holding that up there. So I want you to recognize these physical symptoms. Your breathing will be shallow. You'll be breathing in the top of your chest, not relaxed, and in the pit of your stomach. You know the feeling that I mean. So recognize these things. Your head will feel tight, you may have a headache, and you will feel like there's a lot of white noise around your head, or lots of your overthinking, racing thoughts, that kind of thing. Can't stop the mind chatter. So all of those are acute symptoms of stress which you need to recognize. Now, once you've recognized what's going on, we need to bring you out of that what do I want to say, situation, mood, mental state, out of that state. So first of all, I want you to go into the group, into the membership site, and go to the link that says Mindset MP3s, and click on one of those. The irrational thinking one is really good. If you've had a busy day and you've got a lot going on, if you've had some conflict with people, the irrational thinking one is the one you need to use. The other one that is really good is the relaxation one. So pick one of those, whatever feels appropriate for that time. Go to a quiet space in your room, no interruptions from anyone, and put that on and listen to it. You know, lights off, just lie down in your bed, darken room, listen to that, because that's going to stop the acute symptoms of stress. So it's going to sort your breathing out. It's going to lower your blood pressure. Your stress levels will come down, which means your cortisol will come down, your adrenaline will come down. So you're able to then think clearer and make objective decisions and problem solve. Now, whilst you're in a stressed out panic state, you cannot problem solve. It's impossible, because you're not going to make clear, rational decisions. You first need to calm yourself down before you can make any firm, rational decisions that are going to make you feel better, right? Solve your problem. So do that first. Once you've done that, then I want you to take your notepad and write down what happened today. So whether it was the work, everything that happened, what happened at work, what happened with people that you interacted with, what is it that's stressing you out, why are you feeling anxious, why are you feeling unconfident, and why are you internalizing all of this stress? Is it something that you need to speak to someone else about? If it is, you need to go and do that, or write down an action plan of what you're going to do the next day, so that it's not in here and it's on paper. That means that this can now switch off. So you're not doing the overthinking thing. You're not overanalyzing and turning things over and over in your head. You already know what you're going to do. So you can put that to bed and you can go and enjoy your time with your family. Now at that point, you can go and have your dinner. You can do your workout. You can sit down and watch a film or whatever it is you do to relax at night, and you will then be in a positive mindset for the next day, because you haven't just come home and reacted by grabbing a glass of wine, taking it out on chocolate, missing your workout because you're not in the mood for it. And so none of this negative build up will happen. And what we're doing is we're trying to cut this negative behavior pattern dead. So when you wake up the next day, you're still going to be in your positive mindset of, I've achieved this. Not only did I do my workouts yesterday, and I did my nutrition, and you did your 3 good things at the end of the day, which I spoke to you about on the calls last week. You've also now achieved something else, because for the first time in your life, you've actually been able to sit down and work out where your stress is coming from and work it out rationally instead of acting out with food or alcohol. And that is really key, because once you've done that once, it's much easier to do it again and remember that pattern. And already now you have reprogrammed your brain. So you've stopped emotional eating and you've stopped stress from triggering actions with food or drink. So those are the things that I want you to do this week. Any questions, please post them in the Facebook group. That's it from me tonight, and have a good evening, and I will chat to you in the week. Bye.